For decades, USAID has been a beacon of hope for many African nations. USAID has spearheaded numerous initiatives across the continent. These initiatives have focused on key areas like health, agriculture, education, and governance. However, the future of this vital partnership is now uncertain. A recent executive order by the Trump administration has cast a long shadow over USAID's work in Africa. In a move that shocked many, President Trump signed an executive order in January 2025, suspending most U.S. foreign aid for 90 days. The order, like a surprise visit from your in-laws, threw everything into disarray. This suspension, described as a review of U.S. foreign aid spending, immediately impacted a wide range of programs across the globe. Among the programs affected were those providing critical health services, including HIV/AIDS treatment and prevention. Imagine telling a patient their life-saving medication is on hold because of a bureaucratic review. That's the reality for many now. Food security initiatives, crucial for combating hunger and malnutrition, were also put on hold. Even programs focused on demining and removing unexploded ordnance from former conflict zones were not spared. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about defusing literal bombs, and even that got caught in the crossfire of this executive order. The suspension sent shockwaves through the international community, with many expressing concern over the potential consequences of such a drastic move. Aid organizations, caught off guard, scrambled to adjust to the new reality, while those dependent on U.S. aid faced an uncertain future. The executive order's impact reverberated through USAID, leaving the agency grappling with confusion and internal turmoil. The order lacked clear guidelines, leaving many within USAID unsure how to proceed. Imagine your boss telling you to reorganize the filing system but not telling you what the new system should be. That's the level of clarity we're talking about. Adding to the chaos, over 50 senior USAID officials were placed on administrative leave. Hundreds of contractors, the lifeblood of many USAID projects, were laid off. It was like a reality TV show, but instead of petty drama, it was the fate of millions hanging in the balance. This sudden purge fueled speculation and uncertainty within the agency. Some suspected the move was part of a larger effort to undermine USAID's work and reshape its priorities according to the Trump administration's worldview. The internal turmoil within USAID, coupled with the broader uncertainty surrounding the future of U.S. foreign aid, painted a bleak picture for the agency's mission and the people it serves. The aid suspension's impact on Africa has been particularly concerning. Countries across the continent, many heavily reliant on U.S. assistance, are now grappling with the sudden disruption of vital services. One of the most immediate and alarming consequences is the disruption to HIV/AIDS treatment programs. In countries like Uganda, where USAID plays a critical role in providing antiretroviral therapy to millions, the suspension threatens to undo years of progress in combating the epidemic. Food security initiatives already strained by conflict and climate change are also facing severe setbacks. The suspension of food aid shipments has raised fears of increased hunger and malnutrition, particularly among vulnerable populations already struggling to survive. The aid freeze has cast a long shadow over Africa's development trajectory. It has also raised critical questions about the future of U.S. engagement on the continent. The suspension of U.S. aid to Africa represents a significant setback for a continent on the cusp of transformative progress. It is a stark reminder of the fragility of development gains and the interconnectedness of our world. It's like we've built this bridge together, brick by brick, and now someone's decided to pull out a few crucial supports. It's not just irresponsible, it's downright dangerous.